Why are we here again? Why are we here again? Why are we having this conversation again? Hello? Why are we back to square one? Why are we back to square one? You remember this? Remember this situation? Remember how much this situation sucked and how much we hated that situation where we made the D-Link glitches go away? You know why people did that? You know why people D-Linked their outfits? Because it was a fun, creative thing that kept the game fresh and interesting that was harmless. And I know a lot of people with their big britches commented on the last little rant video I made about this, like, well, the IPs made them. Somebody emailed Konami, who owns Cheryl, and they said they did not force that to happen. They did not force that to happen. So, wrong, at least for Konami. And until somebody emails Capcom and gets a response from that, we don't know about that either. And also, what about the original characters? It doesn't really, explain a lot. So, that's just a short summary of that situation. But the TLDR being, we'll list a lot of other things in the game being incredibly broken and unfun. They took out a very, very fun glitch that, helped people feel customized and special. And the segue to that is another way people like to feel customized and special and pour a lot of time and hours is modding. Modding, for the most part, besides like literally 1%, for one mod, I've only seen one mod that has a competitive advantage. The rest are made by incredibly talented, incredibly hardworking artists that are just trying to make something to spice up the game and make it fun. This could be just cool outfits. This could be characters from other IPs. There's plenty of things. There's funny mods. There's creative mods. There are diligent, amazing artists that work on amazing mods. Amazing mods. And I have, even though I don't use mods myself, like I follow a lot of these guys on Twitter and their art is beautiful. Like they legitimately put a ton of hard work and effort into making these wonderful mods that have no competitive advantage. They are server-sided. They are not server-sided. They are not server-sided. They are client-sided, meaning that there is nothing that everybody else in the match sees. If you want to make Jake into Bubba and run around as little Bubba, you can do that, and it doesn't affect anybody else. You get a chuckle, and you move on. That's it. It is almost entirely harmless. Almost entirely harmless. Entirely harmless. And the fact that they're going to be taking this out is ridiculous. It is just flat out ridiculous. Because yes, I have seen the tweet. I've seen the retweet where it's like, well, the traps are bright pink. There's somebody on Twitch right now streaming them hacking the game. You think someone, when there's ability to hack the game, there's an ability to hack this video game, is going to be going in and modding the traps hot pink? You think somebody would go out of their way when there's hacking abilities in this game? Somebody's hell-bent on cheating, when hacking a DBD is one of the most ridiculously easy things compared to most games on the market. You think they're gonna download a mod to turn traps pink? That's what they're gonna do. If they want to win that badly, honey, I got bad news for you. They're doing a lot more than turning the traps pink. That's just the truth and reality of it, dude. That is the world of the cheaters out there. The modding community, like I said, is mostly hardworking artists that just want fun stuff in the game, or beautiful stuff, or alternate costumes. I think a cool one is Aelity doesn't have a whole lot of costumes right now, despite, in my opinion, being the character with the coolest lore in the game. People have made a lot of cool alternate skins for Aelity. There's like a tracksuit one that's super cool that I can't remember the artist of, so if somebody can please help me with that, I will put a card or something here to their stuff. So you can get to them, because there's a whole lot of cool stuff just like that. Just, trying to enhance the game in terms of a visual perspective, but no competitive gain at all. I would say 99% of the community is just hardworking artists for mods. Even if it's just bringing back like the margarita gens from the summer event, like that stuff, it's just nice little visual stuff. So are we about to do this again? Are we really about to flip out over nothing and go back in and remove something fun while RPD is still a horrendous mess? Half the time, killer powers don't even work on that map. It's a miserable map. The offering still doesn't work. You're gonna go in and you're going to remove something else fun, while consoles are still playing the game where if you dead hard, it freezes, and if Nemesis is around, it freezes. Are we going to do this again? With a slew of issues, we're going to remove something harmless because, I don't know, I guess we just have like a complex or something. Like, I really can't tell you why it's happening. And I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of brown nosers who are going to be down in the comments below and be like, well, actually, it's because of this and that and this and that. Actually, it's going to be because of this and that and this and that. Like, sure, okay, whatever, dude. Like, you're not getting an award. You're not going to be a fog whisperer for kissing and you're not going to be a fog whisperer for whining and complaining down in my comment section. Okay, nobody cares that you're defending a company that has made an immense amount of money. You can be a little hero for the corporate overlords. Good for you, dude. But I am looking for an actual legitimate reason as to why this would be taken out. Because as of right now, it just seems like a complex. It just seems like it just logistically, it doesn't make sense that the game is falling apart at the seams, that they're going to remove something fun that's holding us over until they fix those things. It just logistically does not make sense to me unless they are just petty. And if that's it, you know? But like, are we really going to go down this route again where we're going to get rid of something else that's super fun and arguably worse than the D-Link situation? Because, you know, these guys work immensely hard on these mods. Like, it's not easy to do these things. So we're going to take those out because, I don't know, spite, I guess? I don't know. We're going to take out something fun while console players can't even play this game. We're going to take out things that hold people over until the game's fixed. That's what we're going to do, right? And it's not even that like they can't figure out this situation. There's plenty of games on Steam that have workshop mods that they can approve and deny as they go through. And they could really embrace this community, but they're not going to do that. They're going to do the lazy thing and just turn them off and make a lot of people angry again. They don't want to put in the effort. And that sucks because these artists who love their game are putting in tons and tons of effort to bring more fun stuff to it and engross more people in the game. That way they can keep playing the game and therefore keep spending money in your game. But you're gonna alienate those people because of laziness or spite. I don't know, man. It's not the move. It's not the move. And a lot of people are going to be leaving your game again. And I just got to look at you and I got to go, why? I don't get it. I'm not an anti-behavior guy, but like when you do shit like this, when you do stuff like this, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm looking at you and I'm going like, dude, that's just weird. Why are you doing that? Why are you being so aggressive? Like, consoles have not been working for a really long time. Like, my brother plays on PS4 and he can barely play the game because it's so stuttery and awful, right? You've been working on that for hopefully some time, right? But this taking out D-Link, taking out mods thing, just, you're on that like lickety split. You're like, gotta go. You're on that in like 2 seconds. And that says a lot about your priorities. That says a lot about your priorities. And that in turn makes me extremely disappointed. I think that's, once again, I think that's how I did last video too. I think that's how I did last video. I was like, I'm not mad. I'm just incredibly disappointed. Because I am incredibly disappointed that this is apparently this is we can't have that. We can't have that. Oh no. But now we're gonna do it to mods too, because I don't know. Like, literally, I don't have a reason. So if you guys would, those of you who, you know, I don't know, really hope are part of the Behavior Fan Club can like help enlighten me to why, that would be great. That'd be really great. So yeah, this is gonna be ran over. I just wanted to get this out there because like it's made me really upset. So I'll probably bleep some things because you know I've cussed a bit and YouTube doesn't like that. But otherwise it's gonna be unedited for the most part. So yeah, I'll see you when I see you, friends. Goodbye.